Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for some sumo. We're basically going for a more old school game of sumo, if you will. We have found a big rooftop. We have randomized our vehicles and we're in pairs. Me and Longbow are on the orange team. It's a game of last one standing on this roof is going to win. We're hoping that the roof being a little bit smaller than some of the arenas we would perhaps normally use means the 1v1 situations where we get towards the end of these, whether it be these, King of the Hill, King of the Islands, all of those, we're hoping that a bit smaller arena is going to be interesting for that. I really wanted to hit a wheeling Shados there. But I couldn't quite. I've been immensely lucky. I have probably the best car here for this one. Also, the hope is that being on... Shados just did nothing to my car. Being on 5M, the lag bubble means we are going to be able to push stuff a little bit harder than you can normally on GTA. Absol, I want to go that way. Christ. Nothing has really moved. But Pigeon, this is a bad place to be. Bye, Shados. Shados is gone. I saved my teammate, and I sent Shados off the roof. Look out. Bad brown team. Hey, Amy. The bonnet has flapped up on mine. You can go that way. Will you leave my teammate alone? Oh, we kicked Absol out of the way. I'm a little bit in danger doing that, so I've got to be careful. There's a reason why I braked away from that. I could have killed Danger Man, but I was worried someone was going to follow in and push me off the side. Oh, I didn't know where that was bouncing. I changed my mind at the last second. Should have gone for it a bit more. I feel like because I've got a Thrax, I've got a really strong car in this. If I don't do well, like I say it's almost worse. I'm slightly less committing to some of these because I really don't want to be the one that falls off with a Thrax second. I think they've still got most cars going. Look, my teammate admittedly is in a pretty weak car. The Torrance is not good. We hate driving it in a random race, and it's unlikely to be good here. Oh, I was hoping to launch Gliska. Oh, hello. I don't know why I'm bullying Gliska. This is actually not the one bullying me in this. We can punt Mika, but I think that's going to cling on for dear life. Haven't seen Ewan for a while. Do we reckon Ewan might have fallen off? No. I was going to go for Danger Man, but my teammate saved them. Okay, Gliska is gone. Danger Man is also gone. Oh! Thrax, find some traction. Go, 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 go. Hey, Absol. Oh. Rhett probably chose to go after the strongest car. I think I've lost my teammate. Nah, Absol's going to be able to turn away from that. Whoop. By Rhett. Unintentional flip on Rhett. The Danger Man is off at some point. Can I... Oh, Mika did... Actually, Mika's car doesn't shift all that far when it gets hit, which is quite helpful. I feel like there's quite a few cars currently targeting the Thrax. I was hoping to sell the dummy and Absol straight off, but that was probably asking a bit too much. Spin away. Go, 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 go. Literally all four of them are currently going for the Thrax, which is just going to lead to me... Well, I mean, I appreciate the Thrax is probably one of the bigger Thrax. I can't do anything. I can't do anything about trying to take out Absol's car there, for an example, because I'm going to have 3 cars crash into the back of me if I do. So, yeah, I mean, we can kind of... Oh, I think Amy's car is broken down in that. Yeah, okay, so Amy's is eliminated by virtue of apparently crash damage. I'm surprised by that. Can we... No, I can't quite get the... I'm not helping that, it's on fire. I'm going to go away from that if I can. Right. I'm going to, I say, spin away on this one. Mika's car is actually really tough to move. So, yeah. I'm just going to... right. We can maybe push that around. Oop. Yeah, but I can't actually do anything. I can't go on the attack on anyone because they are just all working against the Thrax. I don't think I've seen them crash into each other at any point during this one. And I get the tactic of it. I get the tactic of it is because if they wipe each other out and they're left with a Thrax and no Absol, which is about to happen, they're in trouble. However, it has meant I've really had to pick and choose when I can go on the offensive. If we manage to pull this one out, I will be quite impressed. I actually reckon Mika's car is legitimately one of the toughest ones to move here. I wonder whether... I mean, I've just got to like pick one and focus on it to try and eliminate it. Unfortunately, this arena... Rhett is probably the better one to pick on to try and eliminate, if I can. Alright, this way. We're going this way now, Rhett. Can't get any speed up to go after Rhett. Which is the concern. There's the edge of the roof somewhere there. Oh. Yeah, I didn't really do very much. Bye, Rhett. I don't think Rhett's engine was in the healthiest condition. Oh, and Rhett has exploded. And Rhett is out. The Thrax is going to dance away. And the taxi is going... gone. An entertaining death, that is for sure. Despite the very best efforts, even then, the Thrax was too much. Yeah. That was... as Lombo says, the best team won. Clearly all skill. Indeed. Indeed it was. Yeah, Thrax was a good car for me to get. We have claimed victory in round number 1. No. Bad Shadows. So, we are heading into the next round, and we have got Team Truck going on. I mean, admittedly, mine is quite small. I've gone from the best vehicle to one of the weaker vehicles. Probably not the worst vehicle here, although it isn't amazingly strong. Shadows is not in a great place there with the Hot Wee. It's the Fast Weevil. But, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh, Amy with a surprisingly big jump. The Corvette will be a concern because it can potentially... oh, there's the barrier there. Well, I don't know why I was bullying Rhett, but we have dumped Rhett off the side of that one. We just got a really good push. We've done something useful with the Mini Rancher. Oh, Ewan's gone. Oh, Brown team have had a bad time in this. Oh, crap. That thing I'm kind of scared of, the Apocalypse Bruiser, that thing could do some serious damage here. Danger Man is dancing away. Me and Longbow had the same idea of going for the Apocalypse vehicle. I mean, that is actually a legitimately quite good strategy here. If me and Longbow, like, work together. Oh, not quite. Not quite with the pushing power. Hello. Oh, dearie me. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Well, I'm gonna claim that as not dead. I kind of fell through a gap in the sky. I don't really know what happened there. We technically hadn't fallen because we were still on the platform, at least. Oh, well, I have fallen there, but I've taken Shadows and Absol with me. Well, that time that we are out. There is no doubt about it. It was worth it. It was worth it. We took a couple of vehicles out. So it falls to Longbow. Nope, Longbow's gone. Danger Man wiped out Longbow. Gliska has... I've got the camera way too fast. I don't know if I can get that one to slow down a bit. It's still set on hyperspeed. I'm going to be very, very delicate with that. Does that slow it down? No. No, okay, we've just got hyperspeed free cam. It's fine. I will be smooth. So it's Mika and Gliska. Right, these are two teams. Mika and Gliska versus Amy and Danger Man. Probably the stronger teams of cars here, let's face it. Admittedly, the Bruiser does look vaguely like Gliska's colour there, but never mind. What do we reckon? What do we reckon, a wonderful audience? I reckon Gliska and Mika are maybe ever so slightly the favourites. Gliska can scoop the Bruiser, which is helpful, because the Bruiser is going to be a difficult thing to deal with. If they end up... Danger Man's got a good shot, had a good push going on there. Didn't quite work out. Yeah, Amy's going to really struggle to deal with the Coquette, because that happens. Oh, Mika could not quite make the most of it. Gliska has been tipped over. Mika's gone to save. Danger Man with a good push on the Coquette. Didn't work. Oh, Danger Man's overdone it. However, and everyone's gone in the wall. Well, they're trying to keep the Bruiser in the air, which is not a bad strategy there. Danger Man so nearly made that work, just couldn't quite. Gliska is now going to have to use the ramping abilities of the Coquette to good effect. It has been used to very good effect. Amy is in trouble here. They are battling towards the corner here. Oh, not quite. Almost. Will we see another good launch? No. The gauntlet can't really do much. Well, currently just a fight in the centre of the circle here. Like I say, the Bruiser almost wants to focus on the gauntlet, but it just does that. The Coquette could just always be there to act as a ramp. But yeah, if we end up fighting, it's going to be difficult to. It's going to be difficult to do anything. You've got to go for higher speed collisions, essentially. You run the risk of, getting wiped out. Although the pink team got close to running. We saw Danger Man went for a hit and just outbreak themselves. And I think Amy's going to struggle here. Yeah. There was a sacrificial Mika, but it did the job. Amy is eliminated. Mika goes out as well. However, the Coquette that did essentially get turned into a ramp car by the end of it has done pretty well. Who would have thought of it? Yeah. There we go. Gliska and Mika win the second round. I'm not going to lie. The game has rather decided that having given me a Thrax, I am now going to not have a great time. This is going to be difficult. Longbow has a strong vehicle here. I'm driving the Odessa, which is crap. It's not the slowest thing in the known universe, but it certainly isn't fast, and it certainly isn't going to be able to push very much. The main hope will be, well, that we can just survive. But actually, one of the things that we will probably find is that we are not considered a particularly big threat. That being said, I did just launch a Niobe, and there was an opportunity to look. The Niobe is a... Okay, we don't have HSW. Oh, Danger Man is gone. We weren't sure if the cement mixer was going to be good or terrible, and the answer for that one has been terrible. Good because they're really difficult to move, but terrible because they're just not very manoeuvrable. The Regina 4x4, while cool, probably not very good for this. Can get launched quite easily. At the moment, no one is really bothering targeting the Odessa. No, Longbow's gone. I've outlived my teammate. That's never good. My teammate went for the long range sort of takeout and didn't get it stopped in time. I almost didn't. Well, actually, that moved the XLS more than I thought it was going to be fair. Uh-oh. No. No. Oh. Wait, if I can just keep going, if I can just keep momentum, I'll be okay. Which we have got away with. Somehow the Odessa continues to live. Spin a Niobe. Let's see, because, yeah, I am, like, the least threatening vehicle here. Oh! Oh, we've survived again! How is it alive? It just lives. It just wants to live. It finds a world. This is bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's found some grip. Ah! No, I want to go up here now. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I feel woefully outcard. Definitely am. Oh, it's fine. So, purple team are alive with their two relatively good... We should work together. Take out purple team. Because, you know, they're a much bigger threat. They were a much bigger threat. Oh, good hit from Gliska, but the Regina... The fact that I made it to the last fight, I'm honestly impressed with the Odessa. It is, I suspect, because it was left alone for a while, because it wasn't a particular... There are bigger threats to try and deal with early on. I mean, we actually got quite close to taking out the Niobe. Gliska's in massive trouble. Great save from the Aston Martin there to manage to keep that on the circuit. Or on the roof, I should say. Amy's big problem with the Niobe is going to probably be driving themselves off the platform, because it's very quick, it's easy to do. Oh, Gliska's got flipped. Amy's fallen at both. Gliska got whacked into the air. Amy fell over, but none of the purple cars were available to really help them deal with it. Shadows is in a spot of bother here. If Gliska can get this one right, Amy's going to fit it. No one falls off. And Gliska goes, as Absol was able to line it up. So, it is 2v1 in the sumo arena. Will Amy be able to do anything? Oh, that's a maneuver. I'm going to have questionable success. It's... It kind of they've corralled it a direction. It just wasn't a helpful one. Oh, that's more success from Absol there. You're not supposed to park on the roof of your opponent's car. I mean, they're kind of corralling Amy to the corner, but everyone's going to spin away now. I guess the difficulty for I say for Amy with the Niobe is you have to try. You can't really go too easily for a long run up against two cars. It's two teammates. Because if you go too far away, they're likely to just fire you off the side. Although, that was a Regina caught on a rear wing. The Niobe is falling over quite a lot, which isn't ideal. Absol has flicked it over again and then just missed with the follow-up crash. Amy is desperately surviving at the moment. Amy has been pinned by the XLS, and they're going to try and work together. The Niobe's in trouble now. The Niobe is in a lot of trouble. It has not gone off the platform yet. Has been well corralled, and it's just got the acceleration and escapes away. Good work from Purple Team to drag that one out, but... just was not quite. What we need is some wind turbines, you know, down along the centre bit here. That would be fun. Oh, it's got over, and it is still clinging on. That might be what kills the Regina, is just the airtime. Niobe versus the XLS. I feel like the Niobe would stand a good chance. Oh, Shadows has just lost control of it. And Absol's gone, but in doing so, I think Absol hooked a wheel on the rear wing, and the Niobe got dragged off the platform. That will be... The wing was the downside. The mighty wing was a problem. That is the Niobe out. Absol goes as well, but Purple Team will be victorious. We're going to do one more round. It's actually quite a good fun sumo arena, King of the Hill arena, this one. For a final round, Orange Team is not too bad. We've got a Bronco and we've got a Mercedes C-Class. This is the Straighter GT. It's essentially a non-SUV version of the Straighter that's in the main game. Things to watch out for. There are some terrible stuff around. There is also Gliska with a Rally Raid Rebel that is terrifyingly good. So I suspect Gliska might get the experience that I had in the first round, where everybody is going to want to kill the Rebel. Oh, okay, Rhett has an incredibly fast thing. What on earth was that? Pipistrello, maybe? Oh, I've seen what's happened. Yeah. I should have... Oh, that is the wrong... I should have gone for it. I didn't know. I thought the edge was closer there than it was. What the hell? No, it's not the Pipistrello. I think it's an Entity It's an entity, yeah, MT or something. Leave my teammate alone. In that, well, I do want to punt the little car. I just didn't trust that there wasn't a vehicle following in on that one. Oh, Ewan with a Mupova. Go! Didn't do anything. Oh, I heard the sound. I heard the terrifying sound of the Rebel V8 going on. Right. Brown team have actually got... Is that an... I can't check what on earth Rhett is driving. Could be any one of a number of things. You leave my teammate alone here. I can't do much about it. Well, I have rolled it. Rhett's actually probably the best equipped to help deal with the potential menace that is that. Oh, because if Rhett gets underneath it, it'll absolutely launch it. Rhett's got by far and away the fastest vehicle beside Gliska. Yeah, so Gliska is basically having the experience I had of just run away from everybody, although still plenty of cars around. Don't really want the head-on collision with Danger Man. It won't help our cause in the slightest. Don't want to crash into that. Oh. Oh, no. Straighter. Land on your wheels. You cannot be killed by a Brioso. Thank you, Ewan. And it's gone. The Mupova saves the day. Oh. Yeah. I mean... that thing is so fast. The Rebel is being tossed around no end. Oh. Missed it, unfortunately. I should have killed it at the start when I could have done. It's just the problem is if I did and someone would have not thanked me by knocking me off the platform as well, potentially. And I just didn't know if there was any cars behind me at the time when we did that. I'm not going to be able to get that one. Can we knock Danger Man off the platform? Oh, I don't have any traction to help. I mean, I was trying to help Absol kill Danger Man, and then, yeah, Absol went for the kill on me as well. Which I'd do the same in the same position. Unfortunately, though, means that we are eliminated. The raid truck is still going. So, what teams have we got? Gliska and Mika are left. Ewan's left with a Mupova. And Shados' van is surprisingly still alive in this one. Mika is trying to escort Shadows. Doesn't really do much against the van. The van is going to be difficult to move. I think that's the problem part. Gliska's made sure of that. Oh, you lucky, lucky truck. Oh, I thought Gliska was off on their own there. It's good drive. It was a good push by Gliska in that one. Actually got clipped by the Mupova and spun. Our Bronco, I mean, can it do much? If they can remove... The problem is that Longbow is going to work with Ewan in this to try and remove the pink team's, most likely the raid truck. That is a bye to Ewan. Yeah. Longbow, your best bet is to have the raid truck crash trying to push you off. And that's really your only bet at this point. Oh, great recovery, a great survival from Longbow here. But it is not enough. Yeah. I should have pushed Gliska off when I had a chance. I did admittedly think the edge of the roof was closer than it actually was. I thought Gliska was going off on their own, but I should have made sure of it. That one, I had that one golden opportunity, but alas, I did not. The Straighter was okay. It was a pretty good car. That's the Torrents. I don't know. Mine ends up the other side. This is just littered of the cars from previous sumo round. But yeah, the raid truck, that was just too much to deal with. But there we go. Yeah, sumo on this random dock route. This is the Merryweather dock. Actually, quite a good fun. A good size arena, this one. But there we go. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.